what's up? This is Kumar. I'm on my way to Kolkata, and as you can see, I'm in a train, and the train is late by 6.5 hours. First of all, thank you so much for the feedback I got on the vlog before this one, and I also appreciate all the criticism I get. And this is a sick shot. I wanted to start my vlog like this because you also hear the train sound while you're listening to me, which is really cinematic if you think about it. That's what I felt actually. And if another train comes from the opposite side, it's going to be the best thing that could happen right now. This is almost 12 p.m. It's another 6-hour journey. I can give you guys a glimpse of how of the freaking train, how the train looks in India. This place where I'm standing is the gate. The gates are pretty much open in India, or you can open them up and look out what's going on in the cities where you're reaching. And talking about safety, yes, this is not safe. Yes, I was told not to do this when I was a kid. Yes, I did not do it when I was a kid, but now as I'm an adult, and especially because I'm making these vlogs, I'm allowed to do these. I mean, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So this is my compartment. This is literally my seat on which I've kept the camera on, and the situation right now is that all my plans were smashed because of this train delay, and I spent the night on the Varanasi train station. I could not record that because I was done. I was exhausted. All I could see and all I could hear was not being processed in my mind because I was so tired. But then again, I got this train, I got a good night's sleep for at least 5 to 6 hours, and I'm now back to vlog. So the next thing is we're gonna reach Kolkata in the next 6 hours. That's gonna void our possibilities to go to Haldia, where I was looking forward to go to. And I guess you like this. I guess this effect is fine. Nope, I can't fix this thing with the freaking train. Yeah. So what I've done now is I've asked my brother to book another room in the same hotel that I booked for Kolkata. All I've done is I've moved my booking one day before, so that now I'm gonna stay in Kolkata for 2 days. But the whole situation is a mess up, so it's gonna be tough to explain to you guys, but I'll show you what's gonna happen. But it's alright, it's gonna be fine. As long as you are having fun and I'm having fun, it's gonna be totally fine. The train rides could be really scary. I mean, that's true. They were quite scary in the beginning for me as well, when I was a little kid. But over a period of time, when you keep on doing these sort of adventure stuff, the train rides don't seem that scary. And it's fun overall, I guess. To get the experience of a train is totally a new thing to do. We have arrived in Kolkata, and we are getting off the train right now. Very excited to see my friend after 7 or 8 years. His reaction would be amazing because he's been calling me like again and again. He's been telling that he can't wait to see me. And this is it. This is Kolkata. The weather is pretty good, and we're here. We have taken the taxi to our hotel. It's probably 20k from here. The taxi is looking okay. Pretty excited to get there because my phone is dying, and I also have to get a shower, get ready for the night. We have no plans yet, but we'll probably get some dinner, some nice place, and show you guys how Kolkata looks. Taxis are fairly cheap in Kolkata. That's why you can see n number of taxis around me, and I'm in one of those taxis, the yellow ones. I just feel this is a deja vu moment for me, because I was over here probably 5 years ago or 6 years ago in Kolkata, literally in the same position, in a taxi on this local street, going somewhere, probably to an airport, to some other place, leaving Kolkata forever. But this is just so amazing to come back to the place where you have been ages ago, meeting your old friends. Alright guys, let me tell you what the hell is going on. So I got sick. I got sick for a day, and that just messed up everything. But anyways, it was all good. So what happened was, I got here at night, we checked in, we got the room, and then we were hungry, so we went for a dinner. And we thought that it's 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night, we should get dinner somewhere in a local restaurant, and we did do that. We got dinner in the local restaurant, but unfortunately that food was not good. And the first thing I do next morning is I go to the bathroom, I puke everything out. So that was my second day in Kolkata. It was quite messed up. I didn't feel good about it. I had really light breakfast. I had only fruits, and then I came back and I slept at 12 o'clock. So I wake up at 4:30, and then I'm feeling really good. Unfortunately I go to the bathroom and I puke again, but there was nothing in my stomach, so it was all good. But that's that. Today we've got an action-packed day for you guys, because today is the today is technically the last day of my trip to Kolkata, and essentially my last day in this beautiful hotel. And I have understood it was a sign. My puking was a sign telling me that, you know, I should take some sleep. So I took some sleep, and I felt really good after that. So that's that. Oh. I got my legs in the pool. We've got Harbour Bridge to see, we've got so many places to see, we've got the ferry to take, and all sorts of things for you guys. Another thing I would like to add is that when I travel alone, I like to use the local transports. I like to use the local ways to get around the city and get around the places. It doesn't matter how long the journey would be, and it doesn't matter how tough it could be, because you don't know the language of that place. But I hate using Uber all the time. I hate using taxis, because those are the easiest way to get around. But I love to take the buses, I love to take the local trains, and I love to take the trams, because you get to know the culture, you get to know the way that place works, you know, you get to know the number of people travel by those commutes, and then that's how you understand the emotion of that city.